y'all understand what that is?
And you know what? I got one for you. And let them shut it down just like that dog did.
That's what I'm thinking about this morning.
Watch, I got one for you. It was a black dog. Shut the dog up there down. Now listen, let me tell you something. Listen, direct action. Listen, this ain't new. This ain't new. I'm telling y'all, this ain't new. Everybody know this ain't new. I'm telling you, when you go home, you Google Martin Luther King's letter from the Birmingham jail and look at the 4 steps before you go on a direct action campaign. Because you'll go down there, you'll look back, and won't nobody be there but you and the dog. I'm telling you, and that's why I told those guys that wanted to go down the other day, and we told them not to go down there. I told them, look, you better be sure enough clear. First of all, you ain't got a felony. I said, you ain't got a felony. All right? Because you're dealing with Homeland Security. You understand? And if they pull you to the side, if you're not clean as Martin Luther King, you might find yourself in something. They go digging in your past. All right? But I got the communication, and we got the sign-in sheet, and we can be in communication, and we'll have a meeting outside of this meeting. That's what we want to know. Because if they calling and asking us this, we want to know, do the people really feel this? We're not trying to manufacture nothing. We ain't trying to cook up nothing. We ain't on no power. We don't have a power trip. We're not doing none of that. We want to know, are the people serious about a direct action campaign? Because this doggone horse has left the stable already, and if we're not willing to put our boots on the ground, we're going to have a problem.
But why have the direct action against the contractors when the people that's elected to get that information and bring it back to community feel at their jobs? And
just to make them do their job, though.
No, but you go to, I'm saying, you go to a contractor.
Am I right? Jesse Jackson them came through here on a project 30 years ago, and then we ain't seen them since then.
Wait, let you say, Representative, unless you really want to do some gangster stuff, what they're going to do is call the police, have the folks go.
Let them call.
And that's going to be a one-shot deal.
But it'll be on the news.
Whereas if you do a direct action against elected officials, representatives and senators who are not here, that would be something completely different and unexpected. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
But y'all asking them first to come to the meeting.
I'm chairing right now.
Go ahead.
We will have to do that after this meeting, but this ain't meeting for that. I want to get the sense of it. But understand also, that's what we're talking about. Y'all two gonna have to know each other. Because you can't be out there talking about, well, you can't do that. We got
For real.
I mean, we got to be aggressive, but if we move together, we got to move together. Because if it get wild, look, I was on a direct action campaign just a couple of weeks ago, and a fight broke out. So you got to know that you know that this is a non-violent direct action campaign. So there's some stuff that got to be put in place. First of all, y'all need to know all this is going after them anyway. They know this already. If somebody's phone is on right now, listening right now, so this ain't. We know what we're doing. We telling you, and we saying right now, meet immediately, negotiate with community people. I'm talking about community people. We broke open the Ornamental Iron Workers Union and put 5 folks in there, and after that 15 when they did the Lake Street Green Line. If we can't beat them in Austin, in West Garfield, in Maywood, and Inglewood, you might as well go on home. Ain't gonna be because you're not gonna get it nowhere else. So this is the time for us to get in and get in now. So
That's
we're
right.
Any direct action talk afterwards. The brother and all, because all these big bad talking folks sometimes disappear.
That's right.
Because I went on a direct action campaign. It wasn't the one woman that stood up there and stopped the cement trucks.
So, Pastor, let's try to come up with a 5-point plan. Let's see if we can identify 5 steps that can lead us to a concrete goal. Hopefully that goal will result in somebody getting some jobs. But I think, for the next 15 minutes, because we don't want to keep you all night, we've talked about a lot. So I'm going to just ask that we just focus in for a minute, put our best thinking hat on. Let's come up with some ideas and see, can we zero in on 5 things that will get us to where we want to be, or where we feel that we need to be, and that will potentially